Seriously, thank God for liner, lashes, and lipstick, because I would look like Who Shot John twice. Hey, Chi-Chi here, and welcome back to my channel, Chi.Chi.Luxe. So I've been a little MIA because I am currently getting over a cold, but I felt up to recording today. Felt a little better, so I decided to knock this video out. But I would like to send a special thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and commented and liked and even disliked. There's someone who disliked a video of mine, but I'm still gonna say hi to you guys because this channel is all about positivity. So there is no such thing as a dislike on my channel. So hi to that person. Oh, now before I forget, I do want to send a very, very, very special shout out to Winfire K here on YouTube. Hi. She currently mentioned me in one of her recent videos, and I was like, oh, okay. So I would definitely like to extend it right back at you. If you don't follow Winfire K, you should, or you know, you already know of her. So I'm going to link her YouTube channel in the description box so you guys can go check her out if you're already, you know, not familiar with her. So, but onto this video. So I felt like this was the perfect time to do a review on my Louis Vuitton Noe, as well as give my thoughts about the new Neo Noe that Louis Vuitton recently launched and has been gaining in popularity here on YouTube and Instagram. So without further ado, here is my full review of the Louis Vuitton Noe. So you guys have seen this bag in 2 of the 3 videos that I have posted here on my channel. So this will be its 3rd appearance. So this is my Louis Vuitton Noe in the Epi leather. Now, this bag does come in 4 sizes: the GM size, which is the full size Noe, the Petite Noe, the Noe BB, and the Nano Noe. Now, on the US site, they do not have the Epi in the full size Noe. However, they do offer a Petite Noe in the Epi line. Other than that, you can only get it in the damier azure and the monogram canvas in its full size here in the States. And to gauge the prices, the full size Noe in the canvas will run you $1,440 here in the States, and the Petite Noe in the Epi leather will run you $1,960. So you can kind of gauge, you know, the pricing if you do come across it on the pre-loved market. So on to the lovely details of this bag. So starting off with the strap, it has your trademark stamp Louis Vuitton Paris, and under the strap it is made in France. Now it has 5 settings on either side, and it is completely removable. Now quickly, my bag has gold hardware, but the new Epi line, if you do buy it new from the store, it offers the silver hardware. So if you are a gold hardware lover, gold tone hardware lover, you want to go the pre-love route because they do not make it in the gold tone hardware. So you have your rivets that say Louis Vuitton on there, and this is also in that golden brass. You have your drawstring to open and close your bag. Bag charm is not included. You have a trademark stamp, which is Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, and very faintly, hopefully the light will catch right here. You can see it really lightly, I guess. I'm trying to catch the light. You'll see the LV symbol right here. And the date code on this bag will be on either side of your handle. Mine was made, when was it made? The 12th month of 2003. Now the interior features this black lining, which is I'm not sure if it's microfiber or if it's the Alcantara lining, but it's basically a bottomless black hole, and it only has one D-ring inside to hook your mini pochette onto. Also, there are no feet on the bottom of this bag. So this bag was introduced in 1932 to hold 5 champagne bottles. So you already know that this bag can hold a lot of weight, and let me tell you, it does. I've packed this to the brim, and the wonderful thing about this bag, especially in the epi leather, is that this strap is so unbelievably comfortable. It doesn't dig into your shoulders like some other bags may do. That's one thing that I absolutely love about this bag. And the epi line is so understated. So like, you don't know that you're carrying a Louis Vuitton. People don't know that you're carrying a Louis Vuitton unless they know Louis Vuitton. So it's a very understated bag, and you get a lot of wear out of this, and it's just really well made. And because bucket bags have resurged again and gained in popularity, and the whole 90s thing is back in style again, this bag has become extremely popular, which is why I kind of think that Louis Vuitton introduced the Neo Noe, because they saw that that bucket bags were on the up and coming thing to have. So you can definitely load a ton of things in here and it still feel comfortable, and that's what I really do love about the bag. I can fit a majority of my SLGs that I carry with me on a daily basis and not feel like this bag is weighing me down. And I love the fact that this particular bag is vintage because it is well made. Like, other than a couple of wrinkle, like wear and tear wrinkles, this bag just is so carefree. Like, I wear it in the snow, rain, sleet, hail, anything, and I'm okay with this bag. So I really do enjoy having it in my collection. You literally can fit a lot. Like, 13.4 inches is pretty deep, so you can get a lot of bags, things in here. And bucket bags in general are just very sentimental to me because my favorite cousin, who's more like a sister, her mom used to, God rest her soul, she used to carry around a bucket bag, and she was sharp as a tack, let me tell you. So she would carry around a bucket bag, and she would have like her keys, and I can still hear her keys and like the sound of her keys just jingling, and her carrying her bag. And oh my gosh, like she was probably one of the most well-dressed people I know. Like, just imagine a 5'5" brown Nubian woman. She would always have a French roll, sunglasses, bucket bag, sling back shoes. It just, oh my god, I just miss her so much. Like, she was just everything. Like, so this bag has sentimental value for me, because when I do wear it, why am I tearing up? When I do wear it, I do think about her. So especially if I put my Chi.Chi key charm on. I am really tearing up. Give me a second, guys. Whew. If I put my Chi.Chi key charm like on here, it just reminds me so much of her. And yeah, that's why I really do love this bag, for that reason in particular. But thus far, it's been a fantastic bag in my collection. I don't have any plans of removing it from my collection. And guys, this I have so much to say about this bag, but it needs no explanation. But it is a great bag. If you can get your hands on it, definitely do so. If you are short on a budget like myself, definitely check out Fashion File or eBay, Mallory's, all of those places to get yourself one of these bags in whatever canvas or material that you prefer. So on to the Neo Noe that Louis Vuitton has recently launched and is definitely gaining in popularity here on YouTube and on Instagram. So I haven't been able to see it in person, but from pictures and other fellow YouTubers' videos, I can kind of gauge a little bit of, you know, my thoughts and things of that nature. So the Neo Noe currently retails for $1,390 here in the States, and it's offered in 3 colors: a black, a reddish orange color, and a pink. So right off the bat, the interior grabs you. Whichever color you choose, that interior color looks so good against the monogram canvas. The strap, unlike the regular Noe, it has a almost like a slide adjustment, whereas this is more of a belt adjustment on both sides. So you definitely can lengthen and shorten the Neo Noe. Size wise, it's definitely comparable to the Petite Noe, which is good. It definitely wouldn't work for me and my lifestyle because I do tend to overpack. And one of probably the most significant difference between the Petite Noe and the Neo Noe is that it has this center compartment that isn't attached to the base of the bag. Now that's a good and bad, because if you do use base shapers, you can just slide it right into the base of your bag and have no problem with your bag keeping its shape if you are one who worries about sagging. However, the thing that would kind of put me off to it is I wouldn't want to put my wallet in the front close, and then, you know, while I'm trying to shuffle around, it slides under that part and now is at the back of the bag. So I think that would annoy me pretty often. I don't know how high that gap is, but that would annoy me to no end. Also, I personally do not favor bags that have compartments that are thin, because I'm an overstuffer, and having that thin compartment, I know myself, I would probably want to put my wallet, my mini pochette, my lipstick case, so many things in that compartment, and I would be worried that when I go to zip it, it would warp the zipper. So that was probably one of the main things I personally did not like about the bag, is that that center compartment for my lifestyle isn't wide enough for me to put a ton of things in there without warping the zipper. So that for me was a deal breaker. any bag with that a thin center compartment is a deal breaker for me. But overall, it is a beautiful bag. However, I have to say this. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the bag is missing something. Like, it doesn't have enough, like, va-va-voom. And I kept looking at the bag and looking at it, and I'm like, it's not grabbing me the way it should. And I finally figured out what it's needing. And I think it needs a second strap. Now hear me out. So if you're in the US, look up the Fringe Noe. That's silently released, and I thought it was a beautiful, beautiful bag. It retailed for $2,370, and it was beautiful. And it featured a second, shorter, like handheld handle, like a strap, handheld strap. And I thought that made that Fringe Noe look so good. That option of having that longer strap as well as a short, like, handheld strap. I thought that it looked so good. If you are on the US site, definitely look it up. It looks amazing. And I think had they put that little strap on the Neo Noe, I think it would have taken it to another level. Imagine carrying that handheld. You cannot sit here and tell me like that wouldn't look delicious. Oh my gosh. So I think it just needed something else, because the rivets on the top of the bag, it's not as close up as it is on the Noe. As well, it doesn't appear that it has as many as the Noe has. So the rivets give it a little bit more jazz, and because there aren't as many rivets on the Neo Noe, I just feel like it needs a little something extra, and I feel like that second strap is probably what it's missing, in my opinion. Like, you can comment and let me know if like that's a good idea, because I feel like it is. I feel like that would be a damn good bag, like to have that option of carrying that petite size with a smaller strap. Like, let's get into it. Like, I think if you do have the Neo Noe, like, try to get like a smaller strap, like even a Matisse strap, like I think would be good. Obviously not in that raw vachetta. If they offered it, like, let's say the black one, like the black, oh, that would be so beautiful, so good, so good. But those are my thoughts on the bag. And it's actually with the strap, they are having issues with the particular strap because it seems to be, I think, cracking and stitches pop, like it's not properly stitched. So people are currently having issues with that. And Louis Vuitton, y'all need to get y'all things together, because quality control wise, as of late, it's just been deteriorating. Like, I've had small SLGs that have had glazing issues, and it's less than a year old. So come on, guys. Like, I personally feel like if it's going to be glazed, it needs to have a very thick layer of glaze. Like, my bag, this leather is so heavily glazed that you don't see that where the two pieces meet. And that's my problem with Louis Vuitton right now. I feel like they lightly glaze it where you can still see like two pieces of canvas, like that center, like where they join at, when they really should have a few more layers of glaze on it. So I don't know, like hopefully they do fix the problem. I believe they have a new batch rolling out where they've stitched it. Hopefully that fixes a lot of issues, but you know, they try. We got to give them a chance as we always do. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Noe, the new Neo Noe. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely, you know the drill, comment, like, subscribe, and share. And if you make YouTube videos, comment down below. I want to see your stuff. Like, invite me to your home. This is my home. I've invited you. Invite me to your home. Just say, check me out, and I will definitely come visit. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you